Okay, so I made a video talking about living in your authenticity and using your voice. If you haven't watched it, it's the last video. One thing I wanted to mention was the way that you can access your voice. Personally, I know that my throat chakra was closed for a very long time. My heart chakra also was. I kind of closed that out. I feel like when you've had a string of things happen in your life that cause you to close your heart out, it's very easy to also close your throat out because of everything you've been through. And I went to do Reiki last year. I did at least Reiki 3 times in the span of the last year. In the third session, I set an intention to clear the blockages from my throat chakra, and I was able to open up both my heart and throat chakra. But even before that, I was already practicing on setting boundaries, and that's a huge one when it comes to opening up your ability to use your authentic voice. It's so hard to say no to people if you're a people pleaser. It almost feels like your skin is crawling, and that's how bad it is because you're so used to saying yes to people or feeling shame because God forbid you say no to someone, it's the end of the world. Let me tell you, it is not the end of the world. People are going to be upset when they're used to taking advantage of the fact that you don't say no to them. When I started saying no to people, I feel like they almost got upset because they didn't want to hear the no. And they were so used to me just being a yes girl. And eventually I kind of set that habit of like, no, you can't overstep, and set like a standard for myself. Eventually people started respecting me more and taking me serious because I feel like if you say yes to everyone, people are not going to fully have that respect for you. And it's not that you don't deserve respect. You are valuable. Unfortunately, there's people that do take advantage, and starting to use your voice by saying no to things is the best thing you can do, especially when you're starting off.